Welcome to Heart with Martine. Today, I'm having the pleasure to sit down with a lady who has suffered a very tragic event in her life. We are going to be also stepping into the gym where she'll be able to let it all out. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Plus, make sure to click the bell so you can receive the bi-weekly updates. From San Antonio Fit Body Transformation, have a beautiful day. I'm here with Miss Esme, who is a member of San Antonio Fit Body Transformation. Esme has lost a very good amount of weight. However, her journey has not always been an easy one. Today, in this episode, we are going to be talking about a very sensitive subject, so please be advised. Hi, Miss Esme.
Hi, Martine. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for passing by. Esme, I know that what we are going to talk about today may not be the most easy subject, but I would like you to tell us, myself and our audience, what have happened 26 years ago?
Well, 26 years ago, at a time that should have been one of the happiest, I was raped. I had just had my son 2.5, a little over 2 months prior. I'd just gone back to work, and in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I was raped. It was, I don't know, it's just one of those surreal things that happens. I didn't report. My husband at the time was out to sea. We were stationed at the same place, and I don't know, it seemed like most women, I guess for myself, I guess I just took the blame. It was something I felt responsible for. Like, I put myself in a place maybe where I shouldn't have been. But, I don't know, just one of those things that kind of affects you long term. Never told anybody, didn't share it with my husband at the time. But it sat there for 26 years slowly, making me unhappier and happier as the years went on. I went on with life. I had 2 more children. But slowly, as the years progressed, I gained more weight. Wasn't very happy. You live life and you learn how to, for lack of a better word, pretend to be happy. You want to be happy. You want your family to believe that you're happy. And don't get me wrong, my kids are my pride and joy, all 3 of them. But you still have, or I still had that in the back of my mind at all times. And I felt like one of the best ways to protect myself was, the bigger I was, the safer I was, I guess. And it just was one of those things that just seemed, the weight just kept coming on until I had enough.
When did you realize that you were eating your emotions and that you were really turning to food to, like you said, protect yourself? Like, when did it really sink in?
To be honest, Martine, it didn't really hit until until last year.
Okay.
Because I joined San Antonio Fitness Body Transformation in January of 2018. I was doing really well for a while. I was losing weight. The first time I came close, the first time I hit 90 pounds down, I was excited. I was really excited. I'm like, oh my God, it happened so quick. Just 10 more pounds and I'll reach the 100. And then I didn't. I had a weekend where I ate. It took me a little while. And this whole time, this past 4 years now, I have been going to therapy. That's helped a lot as well. And it took me, and I want to say it was September, October, at that time when I finally realized that intellectually I realized that it wasn't, that I was sabotaging myself, that I'd gotten to 90 pounds down, but I ate and got back up to, I believe it was 65 pounds. And I told myself I didn't understand why, but with the help of therapy, and we had a discussion, you, myself, and Angela, and just kind of all came out. And so I started losing again. I got back down. I didn't even hit 90. The closer I got to 90, more time. I had a bad, not even bad weekend, I want to say it was a bad week. And got back up. I didn't hit 65. I only got back up to 70, but still it was a lot, considering, again, I was so close. And I knew why. Intellectually, but it was kind of one of those things. And honestly, it was you that asked me, "What are you afraid of?" And I guess my biggest thing was I was afraid of what every great survivor is, that it's going to happen again. Like somehow I let it happen the first time. So if I was thinner, and I know we shouldn't equate thinner with pretty, but thinner, prettier, that it would happen again. And but again, we talked through it. I also spoke with my therapist and talked through that too. And I have an amazing family. I never really shared it completely with them, but they've always been there for me too, and was able to work through it, and finally hit the 100-pound mark, and hoping not to go back. But working really hard to keep going forward.
I'm very sure that you're not going to go back. And you guys can see on the screen our beautiful before and after pictures. So, like you said, you've lost over 100 pounds. 103, I believe. Okay. And how does San Antonio Fit Body Transformation help you to, obviously been able to erase what had happened, but to really help you see yourself as a positive person, as a strong person that you are?
You know, I have been, over the years, this is not my first attempt to lose weight, obviously. You know, as a child, I was very active, a swimmer, a runner, softball player. All my siblings were. And you know, I was in the military, so it's not like I was chronically overweight child. It just, I can pin it down to one event, but it just, I feel like San Antonio Fitness Body Transformation Center helped me find myself again, the me that I used to be way long ago, the stronger me. The people here, it's not just a workout, it's a whole environment. The support, the workouts, yes, that goes a long way to helping you lose the weight, but the support, the strength that you get from, strength that I get from those around me, those who comment on your Facebook posts. You know, some people ask, why are you always posting about the gym, and we know you're going? And I'm like, it's not so much. It's also to share for that one person who asked the question, how did you do it? You know, how can I do it? I'd like to reach that person, but it's also for the comments that I get from my fellow Fit family members and say, you look great, I'm proud of you, or I saw you working out really hard, or I saw you slacking. It's all of it plays into it, and it just, I feel stronger. I feel like me.
And I'm so happy that you joined us. And guys, for you guys who've been watching, hopefully that you are taking good information from her story. And if you are someone who has been victim of rape or sexual assault, please talk to someone. It's something that is very, very important. You don't want to keep it in. As with Esme, working out, looking at your nutrition is definitely helpful to for you to be able to have a better life. So from San Antonio Fit Body Transformation, thank you, Miss Esme, and thank you guys. We are here at San Antonio Fit Body Transformation with Esme, and we are about to work out. But what Esme does not know is, she does not know what we are going to do. As you guys can see in the back, we have different med balls. We have 10-pound med balls. No, I'm sorry, actually. We have 14 pounds med balls, 20 and 25 med balls. So what I want Esme to do, what I want you, Esme, to do is, I know that you've been through a lot in these last years. And I really want you to, I know that you're not too much of a screamer, but I really want you to let it all out. And you have all of these to let it all out, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But you go in, you grab the ball, you throw it as hard as you can, but you're screaming as loud as you can. No one is watching. You're only by yourself, but you're gonna go in and you're gonna feel so freaking amazing after this. So, you ready to do this?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay guys, she's ready. High five. Yes, let's do this. Woo. Okay. Louder, harder. So guys, we're back. Miss Esme, how was it?
That was intense. I'm not much of a screamer, like you said, and that was different.
That was different, but you did it. How was the experience? I know you said it was intense, but how does it feel to be able to honestly let out of all the frustration, of all emotion that you've been having the last 26 years?
I felt good. It really did. Surprised I'm not bawling, but it really did feel good.
Yes. Good. I'm happy that you had fun. Give me a high five. Awesome. But guys, we're gonna go back to the studio. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to our guest, and a special thanks to Miss Angelique Phelps, who's always taking the time to make us feel and look beautiful. And also, follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Plus, click the bell to make sure you receive our bi-weekly updates. From San Antonio Fit Body Transformation, thank you for helping me change the world 1% at a time.